Hey guys, by now you know who I am. You've probably watched 300 to 400 videos, and if you haven't, my name's JC. I happen to own a little place called Necessities, and in this video, you are going to see our private event where I get to take 40 of my best friends and most important people and meaningful people to my brand, whether they're clients, whether they're family members, staff, or just friends that I've built over the relationships with over the years. Take them to a nice little dinner over at Mastro's that was sponsored by Louis XIII, got them some good drink. Then we came over and did a private event here at the store where we displayed over $500,000 worth of exotic and designer bags, over $2.5 million worth of sneakers, dropped a new shoe, some exclusive merch, some amazing people, some monumental moments, and I think we changed the way sneakers are sold from a resale standpoint. So sit back, enjoy the videos, and soak in the vibes.
So it's a product that is started in the previous century and then aged in the current century and then bottled in the following one. So if you imagine in your glass right now, this was roughly started in a World War I. They picked up the grape, they age it, they make a white one with it, age it, and then 100 years later they blend it together and then put it in the bottle. And then we have this. Cheers to happiness, prosperity, and success. Santé.
Thank you to each and every one of you for being part of one of these monumental moments of my brand. Thank you to my friends over at Remy and Louis for allowing this to be such a cooler experience. Cheers. Cheers. We're going to leave it.
How are you doing? Good evening. Let's say hi to you already, but you hear the beautiful sound, of course, of the crystal sound. What we're going to do a little toast. We of course, we celebrate JC, his legacy, his craftsmanship, his vision. But we're going to drink 100 years in a glass tonight. So I'm going to give you a glass, but try not to drink it, not to smell it. It's called restrained desire. Very difficult to do. What you're going to want to do is to put it in your nose and drink it, but I'm going to guide you through a proper tasting of it. And again, we're going to enjoy a century in the glass, beautiful comfort of Mastro's dining room, and then we're moving on to so.
Guys, thank you. I know I haven't had the chance to walk up to everybody and have a moment to talk to you guys, but thank you for being here. This is a very special moment for me, my family, my brand. Urban Necessities is a sneaker store that happens to sell a lot more than just sneakers, right? For those that are new to me and my brand, the shortest way I could tell you my story is there used to be a point, thank you. There used to be a point where I used to shower in fountains in front of Caesar's Palace, and then I worked at some of those stores in Caesar's Palace, and now I have the highest foot traffic store next to those stores that I used to work at Caesar's Palace. I've been very fortunate to have a touch point here for the brand over the last month and a half here at Crystals. And tonight we celebrate our grand opening with my extended family over at Louis XIII, tasting some of the most incredible cognac that you could ever have, right? I never thought I'd have the ability to provide this type of experience, and I'm honored and humbled to have each and every one of you guys here as family, friends. Thank you for sharing this moment with me and my family. Sir.
Also, Master Baptist World says it's the fireworks of aromas and flavors. It's bursting of fruitness, spiciness, but it's also very light at the same time. My feminine, but you have that robustness and that density as well. Make a wish. Don't tell us, of course. When you're done with your wish, say the word santé. Means to your health in French. And I'm wishing you all the best health for you and your family. Santé.
shine even if there's no lights, bro. You're special. This is my business partner and my friend and one of the main guys that has helped change my life over the last 7 months. And even though I'm gonna delete this, but he's recording it, and I don't need no cameras because I've told you this 100 times. You changed my life for the better, bro, and I can't thank you enough. And I'm trying my best not to cry. I love you, bro.
I love you, man.
Family, how are you, brother? Good. Of course, yes. Nice to meet you.
Puerto Rico.
Carolina, Parque Ecuestre. What's up, family? How are you, bro? Good, good. Thank you for coming. What's up, buddy? Hola, ¿cómo está? Amazing. God bless. Thank you.
There he is.
How are you?
Good, brother.
Good. Thank you for coming. Of course.
How are you?
Good, man. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming. So you guys met Brian, yeah?
Yes, we're talking bags.
Well, welcome, man. Look around, and if you need anything, let us know, okay? Thank you for all the hard work. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I had 3,000 followers on Instagram at the time. I'm like, I could do what Flight Club does for you. And then after a while, I was like, why don't we just start selling shoes together? And we started a brand called Urban Necessities, September 17, 2014. And then he decided to start selling houses and Bitcoin and ETH and printing, and he's gone in 100 other ways. And
Nice.
this guy worked at Nike and Jordan brand for 32 years.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I pulled his teeth to get a credit card for $2,500 back in the day. Remember that? 5,000. 5,000. Oh, I'm sorry. Lead buyer, head of consignment. Been with the brand for 3 years. Probably touched 85 to 87% of the sneakers that have been in the store. In the last 3 years, we've touched 4 million pairs in 8.5 years.
In a couple pairs. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And how long have you been?
3 years. 3 years, yeah. I've known of the brand for a long time though. I've known him more than he thought he knew, but yeah, it's crazy.
Now, are you from this area?
I'm from Washington State, but I moved down here. I've always been here, like off and on throughout the years. My mom lived here, and then I moved down here officially like the last 2 years ago. Yeah, but now I knew him on Facebook groups, so I'd always be out here. And when I come during the summer, Puerto Rock Apache.
So it was Puerto Rock Apache on
Yeah, I knew
Facebook.
of him since then.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you to Louis XIII. Thank you to Dallas. Thank you to Dom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have like 100 more of these that we're going to open, and we're going to get to do these much more efficiently, bigger, faster, better. And I hope that you guys are there too. God bless. Peace.
So my friends asked me to come help them with inventory August 1st, and I said yes because I love my friends. And I've been back every week since, and that's because I love Urban Necessities. I love the brand. I love the people, and so far it's been a wild ride. And I just think that the Crystal store is something that everybody has imagined for years, probably from the start of what Joni and Jay talked about at their kitchen table. So for me, it's just been really exciting to be a part of something that I can see the potential in. And as tired as I get and as tiring as days can be, I really wouldn't change it for anything. And I'm super excited just to see like where we go with this. And yeah, it's been crazy. It's
exciting,
been
right?
super crazy.
Just to see how where it started from the Boulevard Mall to moving on to Fashion Show Mall, now to Caesars, then to, Crystal now. It's amazing. You would never expect to see a shoe store to this caliber in the mall like this, and the fact that we're doing it. And not only are we expanding, with us, creating a store in Saudi Arabia as well. It's amazing. With Jay's mentorship too, I remember I was kind of scared to talk to Jay at first, but Ever since then, I've learned so much from Jay, and Jay's put me in position to actually work with big names and allowed me to create different connections and to see the transition to how I met him now, and the growth of him, and seeing the growth within myself and the brand and employees. I think it's amazing, and it's only going to get better. Like, if anything, 8 years deep into the brand, however, but it kind of feels like we're just getting started. Congratulations to Jay, congratulations to Urban, congratulations to Joni, and many more to come.
This was literally like a dream, right?
Yeah.
I remember from the beginning how Jay would envision this and say, hey, this is what's gonna happen. And at the time, almost 9 years ago, it was crazy, because it's like, hey, like,
it was like unheard of.
It was unheard of. It wasn't done before. But through the years, just like being able to push the boundary and just want more and more, making everything better and better. After a while, it didn't really seem that crazy. It was more like, hey, like it was bound to happen.
Another thing Jay was always big on, or still is big on, is normalizing the unnormal. I think everybody's happy that you're able to still be a part of it and help out turn this shit into a reality, you know?
Like I said, it's like a dream come true.
Number 3 of who knows how many more.
Yeah, I'm excited, and maybe we look back in 6-7 months
7
and
years and
more stores.
Look at this moment and thinking like, damn, you know, just how we're looking back at 7 years ago now.
Our JC story is legendary. You know, it's an inspiration to people to never give up, to believe in your dreams, follow your goals. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to be able to believe